Cancer, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Cancer, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Now, if you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You can also find her info in the description box. And Cancer, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading, where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so first card, Seven of Pentacles, yes please. Right now, something you invested in is about to pay dividends. The fruits of your labor are coming to fruition, right? So your manifestations are about to take place right now. I would be very excited. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles, definitely something to do with your money or career. So what did you invest in? Maybe right now you started a business and now you're going to see a profit. Maybe you've been waiting for that promotion at work. You invested a lot of time and energy in your career. Something good's about to happen. Now, Knight of Pentacles, loving this. Judgment, yes please. Now you got the Sun. You also have the Ten of Swords and Five of Wands, so a little bit of resistance there. Page of Wands, the Chariot, oh my. Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. There's something good financially, but there's something also here that has to be, your awareness needs to go to. Now you got the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. Oh my, I'm loving all of this, Cancer. Now, before we start your read, Cancer, your affirmation for today is I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. Write that down in the comment section. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let your angels and guides, let the universe know you command, assume, expect, with love, of course, that you are worthy of love. It is your birthright to feel love, have love enter your life. Write that down. I am worthy of love. Now, look at this. It's like so many cool opportunities here for you. Whatever it is that you invested in, maybe this is investing in some stocks. Maybe this is investing in your career. Maybe this is investing in like going back to school, like taking a course, but it is going to pay dividends, right? Or maybe you're looking to do something, invest in yourself right now. Think of the long term. I see here right now that you are going to blossom and grow when it comes to your career. I see right now, whatever it is that you were looking for, it is going to be better than that. For example, you wanted a promotion, but the promotion will come with a bonus. It's Six of Pentacles is about having more than enough, right? Just going beyond your expectations. Eight of Pentacles is about mastering your finances. So there's something going on here right now that you invested in that is going to pay dividends. And right now you should be excited, be thankful, be grateful, feel as if the event has already taken place, right? So if you know what I'm talking about, if you invested in something, rather than wait for it, which is lack, right? When is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? You don't control that. Right now, feel as if it's happened. So for example, you're waiting for that promotion. Feel as if you already got the promotion. Visualize right now your boss calling you, hey, you got the promotion, congratulations. Visualize yourself calling your friends and family, I got the promotion, yay. Feel it, match your emotions to the expectations. At this point, this is the most important part. Let it go, right? When you want something, when you manifest something in this third dimension, you ask, and then the universe answers. And then what happens? You have to allow. This allowing is where everyone gets caught up in. This allowing is when no one gets right for the majority of times. When you don't allow, you know what it's like? Imagine you are here, your friend lives here. You want to drive to your friend's house. But every time you drive and you don't allow, you go back. You drive, you go back. You drive, you go back. Where did you end up? Where you started, right? What does this mean? Right now, you have to allow. When you allow, that's when you're basically allowing, hence the word, the universe to do its job. The universe does not need a babysitter. Your angels and guides do not need someone telling them, reminding them what to do. And this is not something that's your fault. It's not like you're out here, being mean and trying to effort and force. You have to understand, since you were a child, just like the rest of us, we have been brainwashed to be careful. Don't forget, double check. Us humans, we forget stuff, right? So for example, we have a calendar to remind us. We forget our keys, we forget our phones, we forget certain things. So we set up certain things, we remind ourselves. We're constantly reminding ourselves of stuff. This is great and all for us humans, but you gotta understand the universe, the law of attraction, this is the worst thing you could possibly do, right? What you're doing is causing resistance. I'll give you an example. You have a plant. All my gardeners out there, right? My Cancers, all the gardeners. You have a plant. Now, when you water the plant, it will grow. But what do you have to do? Water and stop watering. Let the roots get strong and breathe. When you overwater, it is the quickest way to kill your plant. It's not over-fertilizing. It's actually overwatering. So it's the same thing with thoughts. When you think of something, you have to stop and let that manifest. If you keep thinking when, how, where, how, why, ooh, all that stuff is how we suffocate that manifestation. And right now, your manifestation, like again, it is so abundant. I see that it also involves a third party when it comes to your financial money energy. I see here that a third party is going to help you invest, guide you, mentor you. Maybe right now you're going to get that promotion directly or indirectly referred by a third party. Maybe right now there's a business about to be created that has your name on it, that you and someone are going to work together. It could be a complete stranger that you just meet. They like your energy, so they want to work with you. But I see here opportunity after opportunity here for you. And I see here that the more that you're tapping into the spiritual, mystical, and quantum, which is really allowing, that's when this opportunity will manifest for you quickly. So imagine this. You may ask yourself, well, how am I supposed to manifest something if I can't think of it? Very well, good question. Imagine this. Imagine you have a tree. Now you want the tree to bear fruit, right? For example, like it's a plum tree. You want it to bear fruit. You want it to be delicious plums. So what you do is you visualize, okay, I'm going to plant this tree and then it's going to bear fruit and I can visualize myself eating it and stuff. Great. Now at that point, you have to set it and forget it. But you still got to water the tree. You got to prune the tree. You got to touch it, taste it. You got to look at it, right? How could you not look at it? Well, what happens is when you're watering the tree, do so without an attachment to it bearing fruit. When you are pruning the tree, do so without wanting or needing it to do anything. Just do it, right? So for example, you are trying to get that promotion at work. Obviously, make sure you make an impression at work, do your job good, but don't be thinking about it. Oh, I better get that promotion. I better get that promotion. And that's what happens. The majority of us, we are constantly thinking over and over and over again. And that right there does not work. That right there is like driving to your friend's house and driving back. That right there is resistance. Remember, the only thing you have control over and the only thing you need to have control over, which is the best part, is your thoughts. You don't control the weather. You don't control what someone says. What you control over is your thoughts, your opinions, your perceptions. So when you set it and forget it, that's when you get what you're looking for. So the next time you have a thought, and then all of a sudden you have a limiting belief thought. So for example, I want to get that promotion, and then you think to yourself, why have I not got it yet? Be aware. Be like, oh, what the heck? What am I doing? And then like, I'm telling you, like imagine if someone handed you a hot dish, you would let it go immediately because you're aware of the danger because it's hot. Your nerves let you know. It's the exact same reaction you need to have when you have that thought. Oh, what the heck? Why am I going into this like a scarcity thought? Let go of that thought, and then immediately bring that thought to something else, such as like, okay, well, what's in this office? Computer screen, donuts, someone in a yellow dress, okay, anything. Start naming anything in your sight of vision, and then you bring your awareness back, and now your mind is not on shoulda, woulda, coulda, but then you reclaimed your power. Reclaiming your power means reclaiming your awareness, right? So I use this trick anywhere. If I'm at the grocery store, I feel something like bad thought coming along, thought that doesn't make me feel good, I start naming stuff. Oh, milk, cereal, whatever, bowl, whatever, right? Just reclaim my power. All right, Cancer. Now I have, wow, I love this card. I have your animal spirit. This is one of my favorite cards, and it always reminds me of Alicia. Look at the saying, let it shine. Keep shining, baby. And that's what it's really about. You have to understand that when you are having good thoughts, right? What are you doing? You're tapping into a frequency of like thoughts. So for example, when you are having thoughts of you being with your soulmate, having a thought of you being with your children, having a thought of you eating foods you love. It doesn't matter what it is. When you are in that vibration, whatever's in that vibration, you will attract. So when you have a good thought and it feels good, that means you are going to attract anything, people, energy, and opportunities that make you feel good. Usually if something makes you feel good, it's something that you're looking for. But if you're having thoughts that make you feel bad, that means you're going to attract stuff that makes you feel bad. And the majority of times we don't want to attract anything that makes us feel bad, right? So again, the only thing that matters is you controlling your thoughts, and that's the only thing you have control over. All right, Cancer, now I'm going to pull a final message from your spirit guides. And look at the message here. What a beautiful card. Trust your own understanding, right? Trust your own understanding. Number 32. And the message is, let's see. The information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making any commitments. You have the foresight and ability to discern if there is more here than meets the eye. This really means trust your intuition. Right now, if there's a decision to make in your life and you feel like you are maybe not getting the right information, understand that the boss, your soul, always knows. The mind thinks, but the heart knows. I repeat, the mind thinks, but the heart knows. Always trust yourself. Always trust your instincts. And the majority of times, all of us, our first reaction is what we feel. But the thing is when we feel something, we give fear enough time to set in and talk us out of it. For example, you feel like, I should do this. I should eat this. But then you wait, you second guess it. Then fear comes in and goes, no, don't eat this for these reasons why. We ate it yesterday. It's not enough macronutrients, blah, 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 whatever, right? Don't listen to fear. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul. It will never lead you wrong. Your emotions is your emotional guiding system. It's literally your GPS. All right, Cancer, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.